Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling. Every
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not interested in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam that like button and hit the share. Let's get this party started, y'all. It is December 12th, 2024. It is the last day. It is the last day of the Black Friday sale. There will never ever be. It is Cyber Monday. It is Cyber Monday, and there will never ever be a bigger sale than today. You get 2 NFTs, it's 40% off for today only. Exclusive group, weekly trading videos, my personal holdings, buy sell alerts, and long call sell alerts. XRP is at $2. December 2nd. Is it? Maybe it's not. XRP is $2.30. Everyone's gonna ask me. I'm gonna start right there. Everyone's gonna ask me, what's the price of XRP? If I have said it once, I have said it 1,000 times. My price target for XRP is $5, as high as $14. Edward says first. You in fact are first, sir. I love me some your boy Ski early mornings. Let's go. Hey Ski. Good morning from Chicago. Good morning. Good morning. Got one of your shows. It's a blessing. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for your help, Ski, and what's your prediction on Flare? How's Brett doing? Brett's fine. I got a $10 billion prediction for Brett. XYO, my prediction is 20 cents. All right, so let's get into it. How big's this dump going to be? I just took a pretty big dump. I took the morning dump. It was pretty big. Ski was saying XYO is going to explode soon. And look what's happening. I've also been saying that XRP is going to explode soon. Since 30 cents. I've had a $5 to $14 target. So Bitcoin's sitting at $95,700. Still kind of just chopping at this new range. That's fine. Let it chop. The more it chops, the bigger the floor. Let's take a look at XYO. How you like an XRP? The value, not so much. I liked it a lot more at 50 cents when I said it was going to $5 as high as $14. At $2.50, it has maybe a 1x, maybe a 4x. 1 to 4x left in it. Yeah, XYO looks really good. XYO looks prime. 1 cent. I still think XYO gets to 10 to 20 cents. This is a very good setup right here, though. Just here to be first to ask Solnick price prediction. Big sneaky boy. My Solnick price prediction. Just like when Bitcoin was at $58,000. I said it was going to 80K. The real number is 100K or I'll shave my beard by Christmas. I have the same bet with Solnick. By the end of the bull run, Solnick at a minimum will reach 7.5 cents. The real number is 10 cents. Or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. My medium case is $1. My bull case is $5.89. Don't touch. Thank you for the $20 donation, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
He says, a little tip from the XRP profits. Thanks, bro. You're helping me keep faith along the way. Never lose faith. There is no Solnick airdrops, bro. And when we reach 50K, we'll do a giveaway. But airdrop, there's no airdrops. I'll do a giveaway though. Okay, so let's dig into this a little bit. What is your entry? What's your average entry price on XRP? And I'll say, obviously I can't give you financial advice, but I'll pretend like it was me. What's the link to buy the NFTs? I got you. 1 second. Let's dig into that. What's your average price on XRP? And then we'll go from there, because I want to give you give me a pretty, that's a big donation. So let me dig into that a little bit. I appreciate your support though. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Spam that like button, guys. Hit that share so other people can spam the like button. Let's just say your average price was, let's look at XRP. I think you should take probably about 20% profit right now for sure. So this is at the micro 702. This is definitely a common place to get rejected. No, this is the macro 702. So this is a big level. This is a huge level. Macro 702. Okay. We have officially taken out the 2021 high. So this to me is indicative. Now, what could happen, but man, I've had this fib here. I've had this here forever. I've had this here forever. Hold up. Wait. There you go. I've had this here forever. Okay. This is the macro 702 for XRP. This is a common place to get rejected, but also the 702 to me is the decider. If you get above the 702, you go into price discovery. If you don't, you're going to get rejected and come back and retest. Now, there's not a lot of trading in between here and $1.39. Okay, so for my money, the thing that I would be rooting for the long-term health is a back test right in here into $1.39 and chopping for a little bit. But XRP has been one of the most suppressed assets known to man. If it gets above the 702, it will likely go very quickly to my $5 target. That has been my target forever. Matter of fact, the first person that sends me all 1,000 clips with the dates of me saying my target is $5 to $14, I will give you 1 Solana. $8 is the second target, and $11 to $14 is the third target. But if you were assuming that you were here accumulating all of this nonsense of 3,000 days, it seemed like, let's say your average price is 60 cents, I think you should probably take about 20% off the table, because there is a decent chance we get rejected here. The 702 is a pretty macro level. Either way, the general rule of thumb is every time you double your money, go ahead, take 10%. Keep doing that until your initial investment is out. Once your initial investment is out, go ahead and let it ride, right? That's just like I put this out in the Telegram last night. I put it out. Okay? I put out my VeChain trade. Okay? This is my VeChain trade right here. Okay? I've been in this trade for a few weeks now, and I put this out a while ago. I'm up 776% on a 5x long. That's pretty low leverage. Okay? But what I've done with this is DCA out my risk, and now I'm in a home run bag. Now I'm just letting it ride because I have no more risk in this trade. That's where you want to be with everything, whether you're trading or whether you are just accumulating. You want to be risk-free home runs. Those are the best. That is the best. That is the way. That is the truth. That is the life. Bought $100 at $220. Hate to see it. XYO on the way up. Whoa, that's just like it. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. It will be boring, boring, boring until it is not, ladies and gentlemen. Until it is not. Says, bro, I'm tripping. Or the link NFT store isn't there anymore. Let me see. I might have. I think you're tripping, bro. I think you're tripping. I'll send it in. Damn, this one's cool. Who got this one? Who got number 410? I think 420's a whoops. I think 420 is a bounty. People want 100x today. That's right. The 100x's are made in the bear market, not in the bull market. The 100x's are made in the boring, not in the awesome. XRP, $5 to $14. What coins are you most confident on other than Solnic? Hee Flux. I like the value of Flux a lot. ICP, 100 to 140. Chainlink breaking out. Is it? Everything, everywhere, all at one time. Boring, boring, boring until it is not. That's how it goes. I keep telling y'all. You guys don't believe in me. Yeah, this looks like it's breaking out. It needs to get above $22, and it's going to be straight to Valhalla. Straight to $80. You think Chainlink has potential blowout? Chainlink has the beautiful setup that I like. Sauce and Dent, I love the value of both of those. Sauce, I think can get to 50 cents to $1. Dent, 1 to 7 cents. Cardano, $6 or $8. Tell me about Gala. I really like Gala fundamentally. Gala has inflated the supply. I just saw a video from me though, from 2022. I was doing a price prediction on Gala. When I made the prediction on Gala in 2022, the circulating supply of Gala was 7 billion supply. The circulating supply now is 36 billion. So that means they have 5x the circulating supply since I made that video 2 years ago. What does that mean? That means they're dumping supply on your head. Now, the good news, long term, it looks like there's only 38 billion. So that means there's only 2 billion left, 1.7 billion left. But for this run, I don't think Gala is going to perform that well. Maybe we get to 30 cents. Maybe. I like Naka a lot more for gaming. I'm digging these morning sessions. What's the 420 bounty? I don't remember. I have a list wrote down. I think it is a bounty though. Without my cup and handle, you think ICP will go to $100 or more? Yeah, I think ICP will go to $100. Yo, my boy, LFG. What's up, bro? Spam that like button. Hit the share, guys. Drop a follow. We're live every single day. Every single day we're live. I call the bottom on the day, 6 months in advance. Every single local bottom along the way. I told you LCX was extreme value. The bottom, local bottom at 8 cents. It's now at 35 cents. I have at least 1,000 videos at 50 cents XRP telling you that XRP is going to $5 or $14. In fact, the first person to bring me that with the dates, all 1,000 of my predictions on XRP, gets 1 Solana. What about XDC? I like XDC, 40 cents. Where do I subscribe on YouTube? Hit that subscribe button, brother. Are you talking about being a member? AVAX starting to break out. Everything's starting to break out because we're going into alt season right now. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. Ye of little faith, I screamed it from the mountaintops. When everyone was telling you the bull market is over, I screamed it from the mountaintops. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. How do you buy Solnic? You can buy Solnic on Soulflare. You can buy it on Phantom, Radium, Jupiter, Coinbase wallet, Crypto.com wallet. Solnic is my number one 100x meme coin that I feel confident holding. Sui, what do you think? I don't think the value is there. I think there's way better value plays. It's fine long term. Do you think Flux can perform better than Teo? Yes. That's just a simple mathematical equation. Pendle and Teo. What are the... Let's see. T-A-I. Okay, technically it's low. It's a higher market cap. But yes. Here's the deal. This is what you need to pay attention to. Here are the biggest forgotten about giants in the market forever. The biggest whales in the market that no one talks about, that moves the market, have been and will always be the miners. Who has the most Bitcoin? The Bitcoin miners. The biggest whales in the market have been and will always be the miners. Where the miners go, liquidity flows. Where liquidity flows, 10, 20, 30x's go. Right now, today, the most profitable coin to mine is Flux. That's true, bro. I always said, and we'll always say, bro, your boy Ski is the best crypto content, in my opinion. Thank you, MF. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. You think we'll have a retest on some sort of crash before we break into 100K? I mean, it's possible. Here's the deal, though. Like, when you have XRP, literally 5 years of suppression. When you have Bitcoin, 8 months straight of suppression. Yes, there will be a backtest, but when you have that much suppression, it has to go. Let's go, H-bar. I don't see a subscribe button. Thoughts on AIOZ? Thoughts on SUI or SUI? SEI? I don't love SUI's I don't love SUI's valued here, to be honest. Maybe it can 1x from here. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Do you do one-on-one calls, John? I do. My boy Ski always on point. Thanks, bro. Thoughts on VeChain? VeChain, as far as blue chips, I don't know if there's a better play out there. I don't know if there's a better play. 40 cents is my target. 40 to 69 cents. Okay, bought the 2 NFTs. Where do I DM you for proof? Instagram or Twitter is fine. Telegram is fine. LCX looking good. LCX looking good. I mean, you would have liked it better at 8 cents when I said that this was a spring. You would have liked it better there. But it's still good. I think it gets to $1 to $2. $2, $280 chain link. My maximum likely target is $180. $280, like, I'm not mad at that target. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. But I don't think it's that likely. Like, it's possible. It's even plausible. But I go off of what I feel is the most likely scenario. LCX looking good, yeah. How do we get connected? Send me a DM, John. Hey, Ski, how do I mint Solnic NFTs? Launch my NFT.io and then search hedge funds. Here, I'll send you the link right now. Boom. There you go. Today is the last day. The last day. On my mama, on my hood. There will never be lower prices, and it should. 2 NFTs, Black Friday sale, 40% off. It will never be this low ever again, I promise you, on my mama. You get exclusive access to my group, weekly trading videos, my personal holdings, buy, call, sell alerts. Here's the most recent one that I put out. This isn't the recent one, but this is the one that I put out. 5x. Notice it's not 100x. Notice it's not 50x. Notice it's not 30x. This is 5x. Come on, brother. XRP pump, organic, or community? I don't... Look, what are you asking me, bro? Are you asking me if XRP is pumping? Yeah, it's pumping. Ski, how long will alt season last? 6 months to a year. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is the Bitcoin of meme coins. Alt season will start this month or January. Do you agree? Yes, I think it's starting right now. What up, Ski? What does Solnic price need to be for the chart to make the next leg? I think we need a body close at 5.5 million. Let's see. I think we need a body close at 5.5 million. Or a wick at 6.32. Either of those. But let me look at this. This is beautiful. Just selling climax, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Higher highs, higher highs. I mean, come on. We just need to break above this. And it's going, like, the difference between 6 million and 25 million is zero amount of time. This is beautiful. This is the exact same chart as Bitcoin. Pre-breakout. Boring, boring, boring until it's not. When Solnic finish acupuncture? Bro, do you spot trade alert in your group? Yes, I do. I do. That's what that V-chain. That's a leverage trade that I put out. Would you be dollar cost averaging in Solana? Solana's okay value. ETC. I like ETC a lot. XYO during Wyckoff thing I bought. Do you think Bitcoin will get over 100? Absolutely. Bitcoin can get over 100 this week. The next big target is 110K. Yes, I do. Bitcoin is king. I do think that this is very similar to 2025/2017. I think that November of 2025 is the end. VET versus XYO, better buy. They're both excellent buys in my opinion still. However, XYO probably has better ROI. XRP will take first place soon. I've had a $5 as high as $14 target on XRP since 30 cents. XRP maybe has a 1x to a 4x left in it. What will 2 NFTs get me? 2 Solnic NFTs get you the following. Exclusive access to my group. Weekly trading videos. I upload every single week. My personal holdings. Buy, sell alerts. Anytime I buy or sell any cryptocurrency, you will know. Anytime I go long or short, you will know. Anytime I wipe my behind, you will know. The last part's a joke. XRP will $9.70. Yeah, that's fine. That's a reasonable target. I've had a $5 as high as $14 target on XRP since 30 cents. False, my boy. What is false? Will Flux go lower being overbought on the daily RSI? Let's look at Flux. Is it overbought? I don't listen. In cryptocurrency, in the world of cryptocurrency, so on the daily RSI, is it technically overbought? Yes. But these can go as, like, XRP's at like 99 right now. In the world of cryptocurrency, this is just slightly. This is lukewarm is what this is. This is not hot. This is lukewarm. But often you see them go above 90. In fact, right here on this peak, it got to 88. On this peak, it got above 92. Like, look at XLM right now. XLM right now got all the way to 99 and is still at 93. XRP is at 94. So in the world of cryptocurrency, Flux is lukewarm. It's not hot. But from where it's at right now, the technical level that you're going to backtest, in my opinion, I mean, you're not getting through all of this. Just like LCX, it's like, remember when I layered that out? This line right here is where you're going to backtest to. That's your last good opportunity, 69 cents. Might buy XLM. I would not. The time to buy XLM was 3 weeks ago, not today. Double wipe. Price prediction for HBAR. 50 cents. 30 to 50 cents. What's your Casper price prediction? $50 to $2. 50 cents to $2. All right. Double wipe. Chainlink, $80 to $180. Doge. Doge is the Bitcoin of memes. $1.20 as high as $2.40. That's my target for Doge. That's been my target since, I don't know, what was Doge at for a whole year? What was Doge at for a whole year? That's been my target since 10 cents. ICP prediction. You're not going to put me in a box. I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly by the end of the bull market. You're not going to box me up like that. $100 as high as $140. XLM price prediction. $1 to $1.50. Casper came back to where? To where? Hope $2. I can retire. I got almost 2 million. Thank you. No problem. What website do you use? This is TradingView. This is a free website. There is a paid version, and if you're going to get it, I recommend getting the paid version. This is not sponsored, but they do have a 70% off sale right now. I don't know that you need the paid version, to be honest. I have the paid version for presentation purposes, to present to you guys. I don't know that you guys are presenting. HBAR prediction, 50 cents, 30 to 50 cents. XRP, $5 to $14. That has been my target forever. Hey, Ski, what's up? How's Solnick looking? Solnick's looking beautiful. Same chart as Bitcoin pre-breakout. Higher highs and higher lows. Literally the same exact chart. Higher highs and higher lows. Beautiful. Like, look at this. Come on now. Come on now. Looking beautiful. What chart haven't started their moves yet? Flux, Solnic. A lot of them are starting now. XDC. Well, XDC's kind of started. XYO is starting to wake up. Rose is still pretty good value. Did you sell XRP yet? I took a little bit of profit on XRP, yeah. Filecoin, listen, Filecoin's inflated 10x the supply. It will not be making new all-time highs this cycle. I promise you that. On my mana. On my mama. On my mama. No way. Solnic prediction. Listen, just like when Bitcoin was at $58,000 and I bet my beard and a full body wax that Bitcoin would reach 80K by Christmas, or I would shave my beard and get a full body wax. The real number was 100K. I said that 100 times. I have the same bet with Solnic. Solnic, by the end of the bull market, will reach 7.5 cents, or I will shave my beard and get a full body wax. The real number is 10 cents. That's my low case. My medium case, $1. My bull case, $5.89. So am I long in Bitcoin as of right now? You tell me, bro. Should I take a profit on Chainlink? I think Chainlink's still a decent value. $5, Ondo. What do you think about ETH? ETH looks ready to go. I don't like ETH personally, but I'm not going to sit here and act like this chart isn't ready to go. By the way, this is the next phase, too, of alt season. We need Ethereum to get into price discovery. We need it. We need it. It could. It could. Bitcoin is king. All right, we're going to switch to subscriber only. We're going to do a little bit of in-depth TA for the next 10 minutes. Do some exit strategies. I will never message you first. I am live every single day, 8 p.m. and 7:45 a.m. Central Time. Twice daily. Twice daily. Twice daily. If you want your... if you want an exit strategy on your favoriteest coin, now's the time. All right. Let's get it. Make sure you guys drop a follow. What do we got? Would love your thoughts on Filecoin. Okay, listen, Filecoin. I like Filecoin fundamentally. Filecoin, however, the inflation is insane, bro. Like, let's do it like this. Insanity, brother. Yeah, I think there's way better plays. All right, so look. On the top, we have Filecoin market cap, meaning the total dollars invested. On the bottom, we have Filecoin's price. Now, this red line, if the inflation is the same, this red line should be the same. Where I have this circled is the same point. Look, it's the same date. March 10th, 2024 and March 10th, 2024. These are the same moments. But Filecoin's market cap got all the way to the 382, where this didn't even get to the 236. It's way off. It's like a 10x off. So maybe if we're lucky, Filecoin gets to like $40. Maybe. Thanks for becoming a subscriber. You savage. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Adam, 88. All right, let's, thinking of pulling 5 to 10% on XRP to Flux. Yeah, I think that's a good play. Not financial advice. Flux has way more to go, for sure. All right, let's look at Atom. Let's do an exit on Atom. Now, Atom has a decent bit of inflation. So we're going to do market cap. Thanks for subscribing, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Wait, how in the world did he just... That was weird. All right. What's your Caspa price prediction? Likely is 50 cents. All right. Adam is not looking too bad. I would take 20% at another 50%, 20% at a 1.3x, 20% at a 4x, and then 20% at a 8x. ADA. $6 or $8. Here's how I would play ADA. I like ADA's value still right now. To this day. But I would take probably 20% at $1.90. 20% at $4.60. 20% at $8. And then you could even hold out for $10. A little bit. XYO exit. Yeah, XYO still is a really good value in my opinion. That's one we've been talking about for a while. The market is now on easy mode, guys. $0.05, 20%, 10 cents, 20%, 20 cents, 20%. And then you could even hold for 25 cents if you want to go crazy with it. If you want to be crazy. If you want to be my lover. Can you look at seller? Bro, how are these people... Am I not on subscriber only? I don't understand. Polygon, please. I would take 20% at $2, $4, $7, and $9. Thank you for the gifts, bro. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys drop a follow. Is Algo inflated? A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. All right. Hey, friend. Got like a 2x left. It could do more. ICP going to move? Yeah. ICP 100 to 140, in my opinion. Thanks for the chili, bro. Sonic above 5 million. Let's go. Let's close above 5.5 million. Is it too late to get into XRP? I think so, yeah. There's way better plays right now. Don't FOMO in. People are FOMOing in and they're going to get wrecked. $0.50, 30 to 50 cents, bro, for H-bar. V-Chain, 40 to 69 cents. Did you do XLM? Yeah, $1. Excuse me, to 150. Let's go, Sonic, all the way. 10 cents. $1, $5.89. Those are my targets for Solnick. All right, guys, I got to get to class. I'm in film school. I'll be live. I'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys drop a follow, subscribe. How many? Probably still 4 to 5x done. Make sure you guys drop a follow, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you first. Those are scammers. I will be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. Be there or be square. If you're square, you're not around. We'll be live every day, 7:45 Central Time, a.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time. How can I buy Solnic, bro? It's SOLNIC. You can buy it on Soulflare, Phantom, Jupiter, Radium, Coinbase wallet, Crypto.com wallet. All right, guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I salute the divinity in each and every one of you. Have a great day. Let's go.
Damn hustling, hustling.